Winner's Quarters. Right now, I think in Winner's Semis, it's Nairo, Salem, the winner of this, Vex and Mr. R, and I believe ADHD is also in Winner's Quarters.
Okay, so that's a really formidable bracket.
Not quarters, Winner's Semis. So this is for the last spot in Winner's Semis right now. Loser, this is guaranteed 9th place, and this bracket.
Mr. R versus Vex. Oh man.
Yeah, this Mr. R played Atomisk a while back. Again, I can't necessarily remember which term it was, but he lost to the DDD, and considering Mr. R's character roster of Marth and Snake, it's going to be really tough for him to fight DDD.
Right, and Mr. R's other 2 pocket characters are Meta Knight and Zero Suit, who Vex has a load of experience against.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So I don't think he's even going to be considering that. Wow.
That grab was so gangsta.
Yeah. Was that a button check grab? Looks like the TV is malfunctioning.
Orion going in for that hand. Oh jeez. All right, so.
Okay.
I guess the sound is kind of jank right now, or. I'm not sure what the problem was, but I'm still stuck on that grab, son.
Oh yeah, that
was halfway across the stage.
He was putting the G back and grab right there.
Jeez, yeah, he's like, come here, bro. A hidden, well, I wouldn't say a hidden gem, but just something I guess that most people wouldn't know in this matchup is that Marth has 3 guaranteed forward throws to either forward smash or down air. So, I mean, it's not everything, but it's certainly a little bit of mileage at 0%. You know
yeah, it's a nice little 30 damage combo.
Yeah, for
forward
sure.
Smash, and with down air, it puts DDD in a really bad position. Mr. R, I played him with my DDD during the time that he stayed at my house this week, and it was terrible. Like, I am no slouch with DDD, and he whipped me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every time you get put off stage, it's just like a nightmare. And I asked him, you know, do you have experience playing with Atomisk? Because he's, you know, they're also good friends, and he's stayed there many times. But he said, no, Atomisk refuses to play DDD against me in friendlies. He's only done it 1 time. So, yeah, Vex with the frame-perfect chain grab, though.
Yeah, this chain grab is harder on Marth. Marth is, I guess, the borderline character.
Right.
He's the lightest character that can get chain grabbed by DDD.
Yes, he is.
And yeah, just overall, we're seeing, I mean, the biggest thing here is punishing a lot of the landings and using a lot of safe aerials from neutral air to forward air. It's really helping out Mr. R in this match, and honestly, I'm surprised with the way that this is going. I figured it would at least be closer, not
yeah,
completely.
I actually did as well, and DDD is typically considered to do very well against Marth, if not have the advantage.
Right.
But Mr. R is really honestly making that not look to be the case. And I've long suspected that it's not the case. It really seems like the juggle traps are too real for DDD in this matchup. And for a character who only has like 3 basic tools, being F-tilt, back air, and grab, Marth is well equipped to deal with all of them. So,
yep, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to get this
back air,
here.
though.
Yeah, back air. I like that counter by Mr. R.
Yeah, he anticipated the back air, and so did Vex. So, yeah, everyone was expecting the back air. Everyone knew, pretty much.
Even the kids on Smashville were like, when's it going to happen, man?
There it is. Back air to close on the stock, but nonetheless. Now, one of DDD's saving graces in this matchup is that he can survive to %.
Yeah. That is, you know, 152 is a relatively early kill on DDD.
Yeah.
Especially for Marth, who struggles to kill without tipper stuff. But, you know, tipper Nair definitely going to take a stock. Oh, Mr. R just so fierce. Constantly applying hitboxes to make sure DDD can't get in.
Overzealous forward air right there. Just at the very least misspaced, and that's going to result in 3 down throws.
Mr. R with these like aggressively retreating forward airs. I really like that. He moves in at first and then away.
I like that micro movement from Vex. He really makes DDD look a lot faster than he actually is, you know? And not that he actually is, but that he's perceived to be. And one of his biggest attributes is the fall speed. You can really make a lot of ambiguous approaches.
Right. And his fastball air dodge is like, you know, for empty short hops, or just fastball in general. You know, yeah, DDD is definitely a quick character vertically.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice down tilt. And this, I would say this is completely possible nonetheless.
Yeah, it is, especially if he gets his chain grab here. Mr. R.
No spacing.
Oh, DDD just does so much damage once he hits you.
For sure. And I mean, a sidestep dodging in front of any character is a free punish. Obviously,
great mashing by Mr. R.
Vex is definitely bringing this back. This is more what I expected to see.
It looks like he's kind of just finding his zone in this matchup. You know, he's coming into his mental state. Oh man, ooh, Mr. R. No jump. He has no jump. Oh no, he does.
Okay. Nonetheless,
yeah, I don't know why I even would have said he had no jump. It was just a hype thought. I figured Vex, you know, went for that, knowing like, oh man, I'm gonna get something crazy.
Well, we're all allowed to dream, you know. That would have been pretty hype, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, this is. I think this would go either way. Oh, he.
Wow,
yeah,
Vex really taking it from 0 to 60 as soon as he hit his last stock, and of course,
nice back air punish.
Yes.
So yeah, very impressive game from Mr. Ramon.
Senor Ramon.
Mr. Ramen Noodles. All the jokes that you've heard before.
Yeah, pretty much. All of them in like one quick between matches.
Now, as far as counterpick stages go, FD is definitely a good stage because for DDD because you get more room to chain grab. I would say Halberd's also a pretty good stage. DDD seems to benefit more from vertical kills. Pokemon Stadium has also, choice, because the transformations, you can get an infinite grab into the wall.
Exactly.
And you also, it's also a longer stage nonetheless. Pokemon, yeah, that's a mad good stage.
This is a solid counterpick.
You could have gotten another 4th throw, but I guess you wanted to go with the neutral or see if you could get some follow-ups.
Right, because after forward smash, you don't get anything.
Yeah. Forward smash is definitely a combo finisher.
Quick 22% off the down throw chain grab for Vex.
Ooh,
dash he definitely wanted runoff back air. Ooh! Oh, gets the reset, but Vex SDI's off stage. You could see even in that down air coming out that he was madly SDIing.
Right, yeah, you can SDI even in the air. Nice call on the air dodge, and wow, good forward air from Mr. R.
And yes,
yeah, just reacting to the air dodge in that case. Ha, that footstool was cute.
Now Vex always throwing waddles whenever he gets the opportunity, so to see a Gordo come out is honestly a bit less of a fluke than than normal with him.
I like that you mentioned that. You know, okay, so it's reminiscent of Armada, who plucks a lot of turnips.
Yes.
In the same case, Vex would throw a lot of Waddle Doos, Waddle Ds, and hoping for a Gordo. That's why you get so many, because you keep on throwing them out there.
And the chance is also a bit higher than most people think. I think it's like 1 in 12.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I would say it's feasibly reliable.
Yeah, it's worth the throwing out the waddles, basically.
And worst case scenario, I mean, getting a Waddle Do isn't too bad. You get that beam assist, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and yeah. That Doom assist.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Marvel vs. Capcom. Nice back airs, really keeping Mr. R from coming down to the ground.
Yeah, one of DDD's saving graces in this matchup is that his back air can stuff Marth when he extends his arm to do a forward air.
Right, so that's horizontal footsies being in play right there.
Yep.
Because Marth's arm reaches out, and you pretty much just space, not for where Marth is, but for where Marth's arm is going to be. Try to attack the animation.
Wow, great by Vex. He's like, yeah, I know I'm a little bit late on punishing you here, so I'm just going to shield expecting you to expect me to be late on punishing you. That is the secret to getting around janky Marth up Bs.
Yeah, but this Mr. R doing excellent stage control right now.
Yeah, this corner pressure is insane.
And now, okay, so this is dangerous. Mr. R can the ground is lava.
Oh yeah, literally the fire stage on the fire stage against DDD. The floor is lava.
He's out. The fire stage and the rock transformation as well. These walls you just chain grab over and over again, get the infinite. It's really tough. And I mean, typically, in case people don't know, players won't approach in these transformations simply because coming from above is a disadvantageous position for most characters. So in a case like that, you don't want to just give yourself free damage. So knowing that Vex, he disrespected him. He said, you know what, you got it.
Yeah,
So
just let the timer run. It's only 45 seconds. You know, it's not close enough to the timer running out yet. So
the thing is, on Pokemon, yeah, excellent DI.
very, very good DI. Yes, huge boundaries on this stage too.
Most characters definitely would have died from that. I mean, not only DDD's weight class, but his ball speed really helped him survive.
Gotta ask what I think, or what Vex was thinking there. He gave up an opportunity to chain grab all the way across the stage for just one back throw, but wow, completely reads
Maybe
that.
he wanted stage control. Well, no,
he still could have gone it.
You're
Yeah,
right. I feel you.
I think maybe he didn't want to deal with the stress of having to do the frame perfect chain grab all the way across at like a percent where he knows he's pretty likely to kill him anyway.
For sure. Consistency overall.
Oh, great
that was
bait.
Nice.
Great bait.
No, yeah,
Notice this Mr. R
consistency
matchup.
with hard tech is also something to consider. If
Right.
you don't think you can do it, then I could respect the option. Go for what you know.
Right, and now this windmill is also a godsend for TD too. If he manages to get a grab, he can get like 3 or 4 chain grabs in place. Oh.
DDD just jumped through the windmill, son.
This is something else. Vex is like minuscule. His knowledge of little minuscule things in the game is crazy. Wow,
That's some jank. What?
yeah, that is
What?
crazy.
Yo, Vex, do it again. No, what?
What?
Okay, I've learned something new.
Yeah,
I thought I
that's
saw it all with
crazy.
Salem, but no.
Wow.
Jeez.
And
Oh
here
man.
He oh man, he
Jacked
definitely looked
for
like
sure.
he wanted to swallow.
Alright, so one thing I noticed is when Mr. R is recovering from beneath the stage, Vex doesn't really do that fastball back air.
Right.
I don't
noticed
know
that before when he clearly read a side B stall and could have gone off and done it, but he just chose for the safer option. I actually kind of like that though because Marth's up B is really dangerous off the stage. You don't want to really like kind of, you know, wave your Johnson around too much with that one.
Now, good call on Mr. R to go above Vex. And the short hop side B is a fairly fraudulent option in terms of the follow-ups that it has.
Yep.
So it's a nice option in terms of the speed, but overall, you're catching your opponent off guard with it, and yeah, the follow-ups are just, if you shield, you can't really do anything as Marth. I guess you could mix with a grab.
Yeah, you could tell Mr. R really wanted to get that spike there.
Now, also in this stage, this is going to be really tough as well. And Mr. R, aware of that, he just backs off immediately. He's like, I'm out, son.
Yeah.
I ain't having none of that.
I'm not dealing with a guaranteed infinite. Sorry, bro.
All right, now that power shield practice.
20 or so seconds of this. Vex not really caring too much about applying pressure. Oh, wow. Way less than 20 seconds. Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I mean, now the up tilt's a little stale, but... All right.
All right, this is Vex's chance. Maybe his hesitance to do something, you know, about those back airs off stage is just to make sure that he's not expecting it at the clutch moment of last stock. And great,
that was
fresh
a clutch
back air to a
back air, yeah, for sure. He made a good call there, and Mr. R just got stuffed for his option.
X-Dax, update the score. It's 1-1. I'll show you how.
All right, so we're moving on to Game 3 on Battlefield. Battlefield, typically a great stage for Marth in pretty much any matchup. And it's also going to give Marth a lot more areas to land, which is going to be very impressive, which is going to help him out as well. Excellent juggles from Mr. R, and yep, the command grab, that neutral B, will have armor.
Sorry, guys, just fixing the score on the computer.
Yep, it is Game 3, 1-1. Mr. R versus Vex in the winner's quarters at Collision.
And wow, things have really turned around. Vex went from just winning the most recent game to being down over 100%.
Mr. R is really capitalizing with the juggle situations. He's really making the most of when DDD's in the air in general, and he just seems to know how to punish the character.
You see that there? It looked like Mr. R took no action, where he like clearly had time to either like throw out a fair or an up B or something. He just kind of chose to like fall to the ground and do nothing in Vex's face, and that cost him dearly because Vex really made a lot out of that opening.
Now Mr. R is being a little bit more aware of the air dodge on stage, and
again,
so I guess that's just a matter of the consistency. It's the only real way I could explain it.
Right. He knows, you know, having the Gimp opportunity is very valuable as well. So, you know, maybe he'll take that over like 25 damage.
Oh, I mean, it's hard to say. With Marth, if you shield, up until the third hit of Dancing Blade, you get a guaranteed grab with most characters.
Yes.
Up smash out of shield with some others. So
a variety of things, yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Nice up tilt, the
Vex
equalizer.
evening it up right quick.
All right, so Vex managing to deal somewhat reliably with the invincibility. 12%, not a bad.
Gets a power shield, but Mr. R crossed him up.
And the spot
and
dodge.
is he going to do it?
Yeah, so
okay, baits the
tech
up B.
skill.
Very good. Yeah, this is a very difficult chain grab to complete. DDD's chain grab is typically really easy, but
It's
Marth,
the
you've
most
got to be
difficult,
frame perfect.
yeah.
Yep, not
The
only
most
because
difficult for DDD.
not only because of his weight, but also because of his myriad of escape options. You can mash out the one frame invincible up B, or you could just walk out of chain grab range and punish DDD with anything.
Fair enough. I mean, up being is a really large risk-reward sort of scenario because you could, if DDD anticipates that, just gets the shield and then just pivot, grab, go the other direction.
Yes, for sure. Oh, who gets the body slam there? Air dodges right through the Gordo, though. I have to think that his heart
wow.
must have stopped for a second.
I would have figured that after that jab, that would have been just, you know, decent shield grab right there.
I think from this point forward in the match, we're going to see a lot less rogue up Bs from Mr. R. I don't think he's going to even think about being out of this chain grab. He'll take the damage.
All right, so...
Oh, wow. Great spacing by Vex.
Yeah, Mr. R just made an early forward air, and unfortunately it just didn't work out for him. Oh, and Vex was right outside of grab range right there.
Wow, Vex taking 37 from that one grab.
Yeah, Mr. R, definitely getting punished pretty hard.
Trades with the down smash, but that's not nearly going to kill DDD.
Yeah, and that's the example of what I was talking about.
It is, and that's what I was talking about. Walk away from the chain grab. Yep, if you mess up by one frame, that can happen.
Oh, that
the rogue up B,
though.
Oh,
are we doing it again?
Wow. Mr. R saying, you may have thought I was done doing that. Oh, swallow side,
Nice
but
call.
not quite.
Nice call.
Literally a swallow side with only one stock to lose.
All right, so this is still relatively uphill for Mr. R, unless he can get the juggles going. Or, I mean, Mr. R seems to be looking for that grab.
Yeah, if he
nice
this could be 30.
Oh.
No, he goes for something that is not guaranteed to work. Forward throw nair, dash attack. Can't help but think that dash attack was also an error. Oh, Vex, great response with back air out of shield. One of DD's fastest out of shield options.
Now, Vex has yet to... Ooh, that up air was nice. Ooh.
Trades with the back air, getting some space, gets the control. Oh, Mr.
Nice,
R
I like the
smartly
way bounce.
retreating, yes. Wow, that real tipper hitbox of DDD's head. Oh, these great conditioning by both players here. You can really tell, like, they're like, yeah, I know what you did in this situation last time, buddy, haha. Oh, the weak back air.
And you know that he's scheming for that up tilt too.
Wow.
Oh jeez.
Oh, no.
Geez. Oh my god. Yeah, neutral air can be safe if you're retreating it, but otherwise, I'm mad scared, son. I wouldn't even know what to. Oh my god. All right.
Okay. Lucky break for Mr. R there. Oh, spot dodges the grab.
Oh!
He has a chance to get something started. That back throw is actually quite
Oh
near
my god,
to killing
200%.
Wow. Mr. R joining the 200 Club on stream right now.
My
This is
god.
extremely tense.
Oh,
Wow.
Frame trap.
Great frame trap.
Great frame trap.
Vex
So,
seals the deal over Europe's best.
yeah, for sure.
Well played. Oh, wait. Is this a best of 5 set?
I'm pretty sure it is in its
No, I
quarters.
don't think so, yeah.
It's
It looked like,
quarters.
you know, from them continuing to sit and talk, I was thinking, like,
Well, maybe it's just,
Well,
you
that's
know,
playing
hey
it.
man, what happened in the
yeah,
matchup,
yeah,
you know?
exactly.
That's stretching real quick.
They're hogging